control, turn on the ignition. So all instrument lights and applicable gauges are working. Now I start the engine. All the lights are working and all the gauges are working. Now first I press the clutch pedal. It's not sticky and binding. Put it into a gear. So it's properly, transmission is properly engaged, disengaged. Brake pedal, not sticky, no binding, properly working. Accelerator pedal, not sticky, not binding. If any of the equipment is not working, that is a minor defect.
Seat belt and seat.
Driver's seat is properly tight and secure, properly adjustable for moves backward and forwards, up and down, adjustable to the driver. So now seat belt is secure and present, properly locked and unlocked. Buckle is secure, there is no cut on the seat belt. If seat is not remaining in the set position, then it's a minor defect. If seat belt is missing or not working properly or not properly locked and unlocked, that is a major defect.
Windshield, wiper and washer.
Okay, so turn on the ignition. So there is no damage to the wiper arms and no bend. Wiper blades are present, no rubber is missing. Now I will check the washer fluid is working. So washer fluid is working and the speed, low speed, then medium and high speed, all speeds are working. If any instrument is not working properly, that is a minor defect. If wiper blade is missing or washer fluid is not working, that is a minor defect. If the area cleaned by the driver side wiper whenever required is not cleared, is a major defect.
Steering wheel.
Okay, so steering wheel is properly tight and secure. So lift it up and down. So it's properly secure. There is no sign of looseness or binding. It's properly adjustable to the driver. Now I turn fully to the left and then to the right. So it's a proper response. There is no extra free play. Minor defect. If free play is more than a normal, then it's a minor defect. But if the free play exceed the limit, that create hazardous situation, that is a major defect. If steering wheel is not secure, that is also a major defect. If there is a indication of looseness or binding, that is also a major defect.
Glass and mirror.
Okay, so windshield is tight and secure, no chip and cracks on the windshield, it's clean and visible. Side glass and side mirrors are clean, not broken, no damage, not missing. Side glasses controls are properly working up and down, and side mirror are properly adjustable to the driver. If major defect, if the windshield is missing, that is a major defect. If the side glasses or side mirrors are not clearing the rear view to the driver just because of missing, damage, or not properly attached, that is a minor defect. If the area cleaned by the wipers is not cleaned on the windshield, that is also a minor defect.
Heater and defrost.
Okay, so now first the air is coming to the face. I will move it to the defroster. So heat is also working. Now I check the fan speed as it's on low speed, and high speed is working, and I am getting a warm air. AC is also working. All modes are working. So if any of the component is not working properly, that is a minor defect. If defroster is not clearing if the defroster is not providing the clear view through the windshield, that is a major defect.
Horn.
city horn is working, highway horn is working. If any of the horn is not working, that is a minor defect.
Lamp and reflector.
Okay, so in this I need your help. Can you please go down and we make sure like all the lights are working? Left signal working?
Working.
Right signal working?
Working.
Four-way flashes are working?
Working.
ID lights?
Working.
Low beam?
Working.
High beam?
Working.
Fog lamps?
Working.
Can you please check lights at the back of the truck? Tail lamps working?
Working.
Left signal?
Working.
Right signal?
Working.
Four-way flasher?
Working.
Brake lights?
Working.
Now can you please check at the back of the trailer?
Okay.
Left signal?
Working.
Right signal?
Working.
Four-way flasher?
Working.
Brake light?
Working.
Okay, now I will go out and inspect the lights are present and clean. ID lights are present and working, not broken, clean and visible. Headlights are present, tight and secure, not broken, and no light is missing. Fog lamps are clean and present. Now we will check. Signal is working. Two reflectors are present at the back of the truck. ID lights are working. So here all the, if you see, four-way flashes are working, license plate light is working, all the lamps are present, clean and not broken, not missing. Reflective tape is present 50% on the side of the trailer. Left signal is working.
Start.
ID lights are working. All the lamps are clean and visible, not broken. No lamp is missing. Reflective tape 100% on the door and the bumper, and the license plate light is working. Now the minor defect. If any of the lamp is not working properly, that is a minor defect. If the reflective tape is partially or fully missing, that is also a minor defect. If both low beam headlamps are missing or not working when required, it is a major defect. If tail lamps, the rearmost tail lamps are not working when required, it is a major defect. The rearmost signal and brake lights anytime not working is a major defect.
Drive wheel.
Okay, so first I will check the tires. Check both tires. Tires are not flat. Tire pressure is okay according to the manufacturer. Tire is not flat. Tread depth is not less than 2 mm. Tire is not touching to any component. Nothing between tires. Tire is not marked not for highway use. There is no expose of cords on the tire. Tire is properly fitted on the wheel. There is no audible air leak. Now there is no cut and bulge inside and outside of the tire. So now minor defect, if tread is missing or sidewall is damaged, that is a minor defect. Now major defect, if tire is flat, tire is touching to any component, tire is marked not for highway use, if tire is flat, and if there is expose of cords on the tire, all are major defects. Wheel is tight and secure, no damage and no bending or cracks on the wheel. All the nut bolts are tight and secure. All the nut bolts are present, not missing. Hub is tight and secure, no leakage, and there is no sign of bearing failure. Hub oil level is okay. So if the wheel is damaged and broken, then it is a major defect. If any fastener is missing or loose, that is also major defect. Now minor defect, if there is a sign of bearing failure, that is also major defect. Minor defect, if the oil level is below the adequate level, that is a minor defect. Now wheel seal is tight and secure, no leakage. If there is a leakage, that is a minor defect.
suspension system,
Okay, so first I will open the hood. Leaf spring hanger is properly tight and secure, no bend, no cracks. All fasteners are present, not missing. Leaf spring tight and secure, not broken. No bend, no cracks, not shifted to any sides. And shocker is properly tight and secure, properly mounted, no leakage. U-bolt is tight and secure, no fastener is missing. U-bolt is not damaged or cracked. Now we will check at the drive axle. So leaf spring hangers are tight and secure. No fastener is missing, no bend, no cracks. Leaf spring tight and secure, no bend, no cracks, not shifted to any sides. U-bolts are present, tight and secure, no damage, no bend, no cracks. Shocker is properly mounted, tight and secure, and there is no sign of leakage. Airbag is properly mounted, tight and secure, and airbag is properly inflated, no cut, no leaks. Now we will check at the trailer axle. Leaf spring arm is tight and secure, no bend, no cracks, not shifted to any sides. All the fasteners are present, no fastener is missing. Shocker is properly mounted, tight and secure, no leakage. Airbag is properly mounted, properly inflated, no cut, no leak. Minor defect: if there is a leak in the suspension, that is a minor defect. If there is a loose U-bolt, if there is a loose nut bolt, that is a minor defect. If a spring leaf is broken, that is a minor defect. Major defect: if damaged airbag, there is a crack, deflated airbag, airbag is not properly mounted. And if main spring leaf is broken, more than one spring leaf is broken, and if U-bolt is missing or loose, that is a major defect.
frame and cargo body,
Okay, so now frame and cross member all are tight and secure, not broken, no cracks or bending. All the fasteners are present, no fastener is missing, and frame is not shifted to any side. Frame and cross members are tight and secure, not broken, no bend, no cracks, not shifted to any side, and no damage. All fasteners are tight and secure, no fastener is missing. There is no damage to the tractor body, and there is no damage to the trailer body. There is no leakage under the tractor body. There is no hole under the trailer body.
Cut.
No cross member is missing or damaged. No hole under the trailer body. Boogie frame is tight and secure. No bend, no cracks, no damage. Slider pins are properly locked, no damage. Handle is properly tight and secure, no bend, no cracks. No damage at the back side of the trailer body. Doors are properly locked. Make sure if loaded, load need to be secured. Minor defect: damage frame or cargo body is a minor defect.
start,
Major defect: if frame is visibly shifted or cracked or sagging, cross member is all are major defect.
exhaust system,
Okay, so first I will start the truck. Now we will start the inspection from this side. Turbo exhaust is properly tight and secure, no leakage, no sign of leakage under the cabin. Muffler is tight and secure, there is no leakage. If there is a leakage, that is a minor defect. If smoke is entering into the cabin, that is major defect.
fuel system,
Fuel tank cap is properly locked. Fuel tank tight and secure. There is no sign of leakage. Fuel tank straps are tight and secure. No cut, no cracks on the straps. Fuel lines there are tight and secure, no leakage. Minor defect if fuel tank cap is missing, that is a minor defect. Major defect if a fuel tank is not secure and there is a sign of dripping, that is a major defect.
Cab inspection.
There is no visible damage to the cab. Cab is not shifted to any side. Cab is properly mounted on the frame. Now I open the door, so door is properly open. Door is properly closed. Now I will check on the other side. This side a door also properly open, properly closed. Minor defect. If door is not properly open, that is minor defect. If major defect, if door is not properly closed, that is major defect.
Emergency equipment.
Okay, so first here is a fire extinguisher, is properly tight and secure, not loose, and make sure it's properly charged. Now I open the toolbox. First aid kit is present. There is a reflector more than 2 inside the box. If any of the equipment is missing, that is a minor defect.
Hoses.
Okay, so I open the hood. So now we will check on this side first. So all the hoses are tight and secure. There is no sign of leakage. Clamps are properly tight and secure. And all the visible hoses, there is no sign of leakage. All the air lines are tight and secure. There is no leakage. And all the other hoses, all are dry and there is no leakage and not missing. Minor, like there are potential hazards if the hoses are leaking and touching to any component, all are in potential hazard.
Fluid.
Okay, so first we will check the coolant. So coolant is up to the levels and there is no leakage. Here are the signs, minimum and maximum. This is to check the engine oil and there is no sign of leakage. This is the dipstick to check the engine oil. We pull it outside to check. If it's low, then we can pour the engine oil from here. Then this is a steering oil. Here is a dipstick to check the steering oil. If it's low, you can pour it from here. Here we have a washer fluid. Make sure it's all full when we require, like there is a. And then we have a clutch brake fluid. And it also have levels over here, minimum and a maximum, and there is no leakage. This is a depth fluid, tight and secure, there is no leakage. We get the reading for this one inside, and if there is any leakage or it's below the adequate level, all are potential issues.
Belt.
Okay, so here we have a dry belt and fan belt. Both belts are tight and secure, no cracks, and there is no sign of looseness. Both belts are properly tensed, and if there is a sign of crack and they are loose, all are potential issues.
General inspection.
Okay, so in general inspection, I just give a walk around. So first, I check all the lights are present, no damage in the front. There is no sign of leakage under the truck. Tires are good, tires are not flat. I hear no audible air leaks. Gland hands are properly connected. Reflectors are present. Safety sticker is present. Trailer is properly secure on the fifth wheel. No damage to the tractor and trailer body. Reflective tape is present. No hole under the body. Tires are good. No audible air leaks. No sign of leakage. Door is properly locked. All the lamps are present, not broken, not missing. Reflective tape is present. Tires are good, not flat. Muffler is hanging safe. Both fuel tanks are secured. There is no sign of leakage. Nothing is missing. So in general, I will check like is there any major defect, or if I notice something, then maybe first I fix it.